Hello, Taurus. This is your weekly love reading for April 5th through 11th. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in Taurus. It will not resonate for everyone as this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll be pulling 3 cards for the recent past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 for the near future. Now I'm pulling for the present. And then I'm going to pull a card just to get a general energy of the reading from my other tarot deck. Okay. And actually 2 cards came out, and usually I would just grab the top one and put the bottom one back when it flips over, but it feels really relevant to me with this reading. So the first card on top that was here was Justice. And Justice, it's the 11 card, which is a significant number, but it's also about making decisions. It could be about legal things, but it's about divine timing and things working out in the right time that they're supposed to work out. And it's about allowing the universe to sort of lead the way for you, kind of surrendering and letting go. But what else popped out at the same time was the 2 of Pentacles from this deck here, which it talks a lot about balance and trying to, balance things. And when you've got the 11 card, it's like the 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. So I just felt like they kind of came together, but also your first card here in the recent past is the 2 of Pentacles. So I think you're really, really, really trying to find a balance here. You're working very hard. And actually with your 9 of Swords, it is really keeping you, it might be keeping you up at night, or it just might be occupying your mind a lot. You're really trying to weigh a lot of options right now because what you ultimately want is a stable beginning, like a bright future here, and you're not sure about, if that's, the direction you're heading right now, if that's where it's taking you. So let me pull one more card to clarify this. We got the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, so there were a lot of pentacles here in this first one, and this is all about your, it is the financial suit, but it's all about earthly things, material things. It's all, the things you can see, touch, and, be present in. So it really looks like you're trying to find a balance and make choices, and you're hoping that, it's something that you can positively manifest, right? That there can be a positive outcome from this, right? And it looks like it's going to take a little bit of time because the Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, making the choice, taking the action, and then kind of, you know, bearing the fruits of that labor. So you, you're you're wanting all of these things that you're starting here, because you've got an ace and a two here. You're wanting these things to be something positive that manifests in a positive way. You're just going through something right now mentally involving it. In the present, we've got the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And this is, with the Six of Swords before the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups, it looks like this is something that you want to walk away from. Something you want to walk away from, but it's really hard. It's like a burden. It's like a big burden on your mind. And, you know, you look at this, okay? So I'm looking at this card here and this card here, and it just looks like a lot of stress and anxiety over this situation that you're dealing with. And to clarify, we've got the Ace of Swords here, okay? The Ace of Swords. And it looks like, you know, you are presently wanting to cut through all the bullshit that is causing you this grief. Like, you recognize that you need to move forward, right? You need to make a choice and you need to move forward. And in the future here, we actually have the Lovers card, okay, which is a positive sign, especially in a love reading. Also, the Lovers card is about choices as well. So in the future here, you're making a love choice, and there's a lot of emotions involved in it with the Page of Cups, but the emotions are not matured enough. It's almost like you or this other person are not you're afraid to express whatever it is, and so that's what's making it difficult, is fear of expressing true emotion. So it's hard work, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, it's hard work to express this emotion and to reach this goal with this person or this situation. Whether you're choosing to leave the situation or not, it's definitely has to do with emotions and hard work. And then here we pulled the Four of Pentacles, and that is all about, you know, stagnation and maybe sitting on something a little bit too long, or holding on to something because you're, you know, like I said, you're it's like an unsure situation. It's like something that hasn't been quite figured out in the love department. And what I'm seeing right now, though, is that the positive thing I'm seeing with this is this Ace of Swords in your present moment. It means that you are currently looking to cut the bullshit out. So in the future, you know, you're going to be diligently working on not allowing yourself to not express. And, you know, look at, he's like sitting on his, like, imagine that's like all your feelings in there, and you're just sitting on them and you're not expressing them, or you're not communicating properly what it is that you want and need. And you know, this is going to take you some work. But with the Lovers card here, it's a positive indication that whatever choice you make, it's looking like it's going to you're getting free from these things, because you're walking away from them and you're cutting through it all, right? It's like a liberation for yourself. That's what I'm seeing. It's like a breath of fresh air once you realize the hard work that you may be putting in right now, or that you're going to be putting in the future, is going to put you on the path of, like, the proper path of love, whichever direction that goes in. I'm going to pull a crystal oracle for you and a message from the universe. Okay, Taurus, and you've got spirit guides. Spirit guides. Okay, so this is asking you to meditate and contact your spirit guides, your angels, whoever it is that you meditate or pray to, and ask them to help you, ask them to be with you, ask them to guide you in the right direction, ask them to give you a sign, or make it clear when you're doing the right thing. Ask them to help you to see which way is the right way. And the message that you're getting from the universe is, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So, yeah. It's basically, you can meditate and take the experiences that you're having and try to figure out why you're having these experiences, and once you figure that out through meditation, you can find your own inner peace. You can figure out your end of it, right? You can't control anyone else, but you can control yourself. So meditate. That's my favorite thing to do, and I hope that I can inspire people to do it as well. Okay, Taurus, I hope this helped. Have a great day.